podcast 27 coming up. I'm Lynn Kingsley.
And I'm Prakash Shah. Welcome, everyone. How are you, Lynn?
I'm fine, thank you, but I understand you've had a really hectic week this week.
Yeah, I have. My niece got married last Sunday, but it was an Indian wedding. The celebration started on Thursday. So I'll explain that. With Indian wedding, they never used to be allowed when Indian wedding ceremony in UK, they are not licensed initially. I believe they are licensed now. So what happens is you have to have a civil ceremony first, where the registrar comes and you sign the registration documents, etc., to make the wedding legal. So the civil ceremony was on Thursday morning at 11:30. It was in Rickmansworth, at a place called Moore Park Mansions.
Oh,
That's the property there, yeah. It's a lovely, beautiful place. And it's got a 36-hole golf course, then quite upmarket. And so, because the wedding was early, we went early on, Wednesday afternoon, stayed overnight to make sure we're there in time for 11:30. The, we got there, obviously, we're there. There were about 70 people there, friends and closest family. So the wedding reception started. We were supposed to be sat down by 11:30, and this mansion was beautiful inside. You could see ornate ceilings and everything. The history behind it. That's why we bought the book, is to learn about the history behind it. And it's very interesting. Actually, Henry VIII lived in that place as well. And he sent one of his wife, I think, to live there before he divorced her.
oh, really?
Interesting story about. Yeah. So the wedding was very, very lovely done. Well, started at 11:30. Was sat down. Obviously, the priest came at 12 o'clock. They did the normal vows and everything. My niece looked lovely. She looked beautiful. And the groom was
Oh,
nicely dressed. And everyone was in their best attire. And after the wedding, that lasted about half an hour. There was a short break, and we had canopies and everything. Met everybody's families, each other's families. Got introduction. And then there was a reception breakfast, which was a three-course meal.
wow.
All Indian food, non-alcoholic drinks, passion fruit and lychee drink, which is very nice, orange juice, things like that. But you had three different types of Indian dishes to start off with. Then the main course, you had about four dishes, all different. And then, so that lasted about a couple of hours. There was speeches, and then obviously there was goodbyes and everything, and present giving, etc. Lovely photographs been taken. Obviously, I can't share them on here because I haven't got the copies at the moment. But that was
Sure.
fun. But the drive back at home, that drove back about, we left there about 4:30, got home by 7:30. Took us 3 hours from Rickmansworth to get back to Bournemouth. It was
Oh, gosh.
tiring drive. So that's obviously we relaxed over the next day on Friday. On Friday evening, there was another ceremony at the place called Blue Room in Harrow, which is like they're the dancing, Indian dancing. Then they do the hand painting. Do you know about henna painting? Ladies paint henna, Indian ladies. Have you
Hello.
seen? Yeah,
Yes.
so all the ladies get their hands painted and everything. And obviously, there's food there again.
Right.
I didn't go because I was going to finish too late, and so we didn't go. We stayed back in Bournemouth. The main wedding was on Sunday at a place, our community. I'm a Shah, so we belong to a community called Oswals, which it's originated in India. So in Porter's Bar, there is a big building that has been built purposely for by our community members called the Oswal Center. And we got a temple as well, a Jain temple. And the ceremony was there. It's a massive big place. There's about two or three different halls. And the wedding was supposed to start at about 8:15. That's the actual first ceremony. There's about
In the morning?
three ceremonies. 8:15 is started the first ceremony. So we traveled back again on Saturday evening to stay overnight nearby in a hotel, which is about 10 minutes away. And so we got there for 8:15, all sat down. The ceremony is where it's only for the bride. where the brides, here there's like a tree plantation ceremony which gives like forming roots of the a future family. It's all quite complicated. It's all religious. We have a priest as well, uh, who is a specialized priest, whose father was born in India, and he's been living in UK for 20 years. He does all these weddings, and that ceremony will last ceremony for nearly an hour and for 15 minutes, and all different uncles, aunts, father, all go bit by bit to do their part in the ceremony. It's
Wow.
a sight to see, actually. I mean, so that part over, and then we have to raise the prize and lift her up. That finished about just before 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, the groom's party arrives, and there's music and drums and everything. Came in a silver, white Rolls Royce silver ghost car,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
yes. Yes.
he was in, and then drums and everything, and we greet them. We greet each other's families, and then we have breakfast together, which is about two or three different dishes. So we have that. That lasted about an hour. Then was a period of rest. The wedding itself, we had to sit down by 11:30 again, and that ceremony lasted about an hour. Is where
Gosh.
different the father gives the bride away, then the uncles give the bride away, then I had to sit in front because I'm her uncle from mother's side, and then his parents come and sit down and do the rotations. It's about four times you have to sit down. That lasts about an hour, but sometimes in some Indian ceremonies that can go on for about 3 hours.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and
Gosh.
but it was very good. I mean, it was lovely, and the bride, she looked good, gorgeous, really nicely dressed and everything. Everybody was nice, and after that, there's always a short break, and then we sit down and had like a lunch, which was about 2 o'clock. It lasted about 3:30, because about 400 people there,
Oh, gosh.
400,
Yes.
400 people altogether,
Wow.
and so this is like the wedding ceremony uh, part.
Wow.
So these are all the parts they do. It's all described in English.
Oh, my goodness.
There's about 10 different things they have to do. That's
I,
actually wedding before this finishes. And after, so we had lunch, then obviously period of rest. Then about, I think it was about 5 o'clock, sorry, 4 o'clock, we started saying goodbyes. And the goodbyes were saying, and so there's a ceremony there where the bride and groom have to be sort of annotated, and they do like what do you call, we call it diva. It's like a ceremony with lighted candles sort of thing, lighted wick,
oh,
and they do
yeah.
like give them blessings. And then obviously the bride went away. So whole affair lasted 5:20, about five, finished about 5 o'clock before we started coming back home. There was another 2.5 hours journey back home.
Oh,
So
no.
I was so tired. Yesterday I just relaxed. Didn't even go for my Tai Chi classes. And that was it really. I mean, you have to actually witness it to see how it goes on.
Yes.
Unfortunately, if I haven't got any pictures to show you, but I could find pictures. There's a lot of photographs were taken, but yeah,
Yeah, quite a spectacle, eh?
no, it was really nice. We really enjoyed it. Our time it was great. We met all the families. It was good to see everybody as well after a long time. You meet everybody apart from at weddings and funerals sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes, isn't it?
That's right. Yes, we're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
So funny thing is, people recognize me, and a couple of people I've known them by face. I couldn't remember their names. And,
The same.
and there's a chap who he came to our house going back about 25, 28 years ago. Was one of my uncle's friend. He used to live in Cheltenham, and he was about 80. And he remembered me, and he knew he'd been to our house, but I couldn't remember him. It's
Oh,
funny, isn't it?
it is.
It's only a
Yes.
3-day affair, really. So it's Thursday, Friday evening, and Sunday. But some of them go on for a week. And
Yes.
then there was a wedding in India recently, one of the richest families in India, and his son got married, and that took a 7-day affair. And guess how much that was? £34 million for the
What?
whole wedding.
My goodness
I
me.
believe my niece's wedding, all the things included, where it was held, how it was held, people there, must have cost between 50 and £60,000.
My goodness.
That's expensive.
That
Weddings
is,
are expensive, but they're fun.
yeah. I think I'll just go to a registry.
So we got married in registry office. We didn't do any of these things because
No, I'm
when I
sure.
was when I was young, I hated going to these things because I found them boring.
Me,
I still don't. I don't like going. It's because it was my niece and it was my duty to go that I
that's
had to
right.
go. I went and it was enjoyable. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So there.
Yeah,
Anything I can't
fantastic.
edit. I wish I had pictures to show you, but I haven't.
Yes, that would have been
Yeah.
lovely. They changed outfits quite a
Well,
lot
yeah,
last
they do as well. I mean, on the first day, there was one outfit, two outfits which changed. On the second, on the main wedding, I think they changed three times. Every time she looked lovely. The outfits were beautiful.
Yeah,
I think,
and must cost a fortune
yeah,
in
they do.
clothes, let alone
Yeah,
anything else.
that's right.
Yes. Yes, I had a customer, and she was telling me she went to a relative's wedding, and she was saying that 4 or 5 dresses in one day. They changed for this, they changed for that, and
Uh,
yeah, it's that's
no,
a
it's
lot.
fun.
Well, I say dresses, but saris are.
Saris and they wear like Indian type of outfit. They don't always, it's not always saris. They can wear Indian type of dressings and they used to be just saris. In the olden days, everybody just had to wear saris. But
Right.
now, with the modern
But they've got
system, they got different, like, if you ever seen the Bollywood stars at all,
right.
like
Yes.
Indian, that sort of dresses they all wear now.
Oh, right.
So,
Yes. A little bit more westernized.
it's not, in a way, westernized, but it's still a lot more Indian. Some of the dresses are like old fashions, but they modernize them.
Right. Yes.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. So
Oh, fantastic.
that's all I have to say on this one today.
Yeah. And your wife enjoyed it?
Yeah, she did. She did. She did. But she found it tiring,
Yes.
and she's very shy.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. That doesn't help very
She
much,
doesn't
does
like
it?
a
When you're
picture being
surrounded,
taken or anything.
actually.
I'm the opposite. I'm always in front of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I'm always the one that's at the back, and
yeah,
I stand behind the tallest person.
yeah, right. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Well, I hope I could have given you a bit of insight into Indian type of wedding.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah, I had no
next,
idea that all
once I
those.
get pictures, maybe next time I can sort of share the pictures.
Yes, that would be
I
lovely.
just got to be careful because there are people who want that page gets shown.
Oh, yes, of course.
So I've
Yeah.
got to be careful on that.
Yes, it is these days, isn't it?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that. That was really
Good, good.
interesting.
That's good. Right. So till next week.
Yes,
Says bye from me.
and there's bye from me too. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.